Hey, Bill, let me tell you something about this team. Saying that they can run all over this defense, but their opponents just say the opposite. They say we'll shut down the running game. Personally, I don't think they can shut them down. I think they're in trouble. But Dora, this is one of my favorites. Roll up the sleeve. Come on in, sweetheart. Let's find who's the better man. Come on. But when I compare the skills of these two teams, is dead even. This is the type of game you could lose. Boots, when I compare the skills of these two teams, is dead even. This. Boots, when I compare the skills of these two teams, is dead even. This is a type of game that can be win or lose by one individual player. It's led by the quarterback. Let me tell you something about this guy. He's a terrific football player, but he got to be careful. You can't try to create something big every time he touches the ball. You need to be patient and let things come naturally. This is going to be a test game. It's led by the quarterback. Let me tell you, Boots, something about this guy. He's a terrific football player, but he's got to be careful. He can't try to create something big every time he touches the ball. He needs to be patient and let things come naturally. This will be a good test for him, Boots, and I think he'll pass it. This offense is led by that quarterback, and let me tell you something about this guy. He's a terrific football player, but he's got to be careful. He can't try to create something big every time he touches the ball. He needs to be patient and let things come naturally. This will be a good test for him, Boots. And I think he'll pass it. And he was pretty much stuffed on that one. You know, that was just a nice job of even stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run. You know, that was just a nice job of the defense and stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum. And he was pretty much stuffed on that one. You know, that was just a nice job of the defense of stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum. The defense just swarmed over him on that play. Yet they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there. Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on the ball just a little bit longer and deliver with some confidence. Oh, a long game gives him a first down, Boots. A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on third and long will open up your offense a little bit more on first and second. Let's see what they do from here. That's a 10-yard gain. You didn't get much, but he got enough of the first down. Well, that's really all they wanted there was to pick up the first down and get a fresh set of yards there and continue to move downfield. He didn't get much, but he got enough of the first down. Well, that's really all they wanted there was to pick up the first down and get a fresh set of downs to continue to move downfield. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. And a nice connection for the score, Boots. Yep. The defense can't forget about it. Let's see the touchdown pass one more time. There's a fumble. There's a stiff arm. They should be thankful to get back. Exactly. And the coach can breathe easy now that his own player recovered the fumble. They convert on third and long, Dora, for the offense coming through a big way that side. How about the timing on that route, Boots? Yeah, Dora, the quarterback was able to throw those spot, and the receiver stood to catch him for a 1st and 10. Nice play. They convert on third and long, Dora, for the offense coming through a big way that side. How about the timing on that route, Boots? Yeah, Dora, the quarterback was able to throw those spot, and the receiver stood to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play. They convert on third and long, Dora, for the offense coming through a big way that side. How about the timing on that route, Boots? Yeah, Dora, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver stood to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play. So they put a few in the pass play, Boots. Yeah, I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good. So they put a few with the pass play, Boots. Yeah, I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down. Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to be a little bit tighter in the secondary. Well, they picked up some good yardage on that run before they could bring him down. Dora, that was a sensational run right there. This kid is very good. And that was an excellent run there. Yeah, that was great blocking Dora up front for the offensive line to open up their hole. Big loss of yardage. There was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there. Yeah, he had to get rid of it in the hurry, and that's why his pass was off. That one should have been caught, Boots. Oh man, that really irritates a quarterback. He did his job of getting the ball there, and the receiver blew it by dropping it. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return. Yo, that's not good for your own net punting average either. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return. Yo, that's not good for your own net punting average either. That was a nice run. Well, he did his nice job. That was a nice run. Yeah, he did a nice job of keeping his feet moving. Good, solid run. That was a nice run. Well, he did a nice job of keeping his feet moving. Good, solid run. He just couldn't get to that one. Well, he looked to be a little silent back in the pocket. May have rushed him a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient. Step up and make the throw. Big play there by the defense. And he did a nice job of getting past his blockers and hauling down the quarterback. Nice gain on the play. The ball was thrown perfectly. Good position there. That was a nice pass. Let's watch it again. How about that pass, Boots? Well, you know, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between the quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two were definitely on the same page. So he picked up a few yards before they brought him down. You know, it wasn't a huge game, but if they continue to do that, they'll force the defense to respect that run, and that'll open up the passing game. How about that one, Boots? Dora, this is exactly what you love to see as a coach. Great communication between the quarterback and his receiver. And the results, 6, a touchdown. Boots, they really had nothing going on that run. I'll tell you what, Dora, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play. Boots, what can you say about that? All I can say is that was a nice call. The quarterback saw the hole in the defense, and that's a touchdown, folks. Boots, tell me about this one. The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball to the open guy. Then that kid shows him you right there what he can do after he has the football. Boots, tell me about this one. The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball to the open guy. Then that kid shows right there what he can do after he has the football. That pass is worth seeing it again. I think you really need to make that catch, but that pass is right on the money there, and it should have been caught. The quarterback's going to be furious because now it's. I think you really need to make that catch, but that pass is right on the money, and it should have been caught. The quarterback's going to be furious because now it's 4th down. I think you really need to make that catch. Well, that pass was right on the money, then it should have been caught. I think you really need to make that catch. Well, that pass was thrown right on the money, and it should have been caught. The quarterback's going to be furious because now it's 4th down. Man, that was a nice little punt return right there. That was a combination of a couple things, some good blocks, and also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man. And that was a missed opportunity there. No question there. He needs to make that catch there because now they're looking at 4th down. And an outstanding play defensively. Yeah, he timed it perfectly, managed to get the hand there to deflect the ball. And an outstanding play defensively. Yeah, he timed it perfectly, managed to get the hand in there to deflect the ball away. And the offense gets another chance. Well, that guy showed great awareness there. He was able to pick up the football ball to prevent a disaster. And the offense gets another chance. Well, that guy showed great awareness there. He was able to pick up the fumble ball to prevent a disaster. Boosie just let that one get away from it. Yeah, you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep. And that was a nice run on 3rd down. That's right, Dora. Those big uglies out front did a nice job of pinning away from the ball carrier. So we got a few yards on that carry. Dora, if you continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down. He has a stretch to get that pass. He's going to pull a muscle if he has to do that again. Here's another look at that pass, Boots. Well, Brad, what a great throw by the quarterback. I mean, this guy doesn't mess around. He sees a target wide open, gets into the ball quick. Look at the velocity on that throw. Gets it on the pitch. Pitches back. They didn't really have a chance on that play. Well, Dora, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start. Well, they just couldn't get much of anything there. No, Dora, you couldn't. I think the offensive line's going to have to hold the blocks longer than they did on that play. Came away with a nice return there and Boots the monkey. Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there. Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he could hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence. And it's not down. The defense stopped them there on fourth down. Well, that fourth down play is very important as far as the big momentum is concerned, and now they have momentum on the side. Go for it! The defense stopped them on fourth down. That fourth down play was very important as far as the big mo is concerned. Now they have momentum on the side. Go for it! They took a gamble, but they lost. Well, that gamble could really frustrate a coach like that and the team because if the opposing offense scores, then everybody's going to be pointing their fingers at that old coach. Nice pickup on that one. Boy, always helps when you run a bunch of big daddies like these guys. Nice pickup on that one. Boy, always helps when you're running behind a bunch of big daddies like these guys.